Can't do that. Oh! Look what just showed up at Airkooled Kustoms.
From Cherco Automotive.
Cherco Performance. Oh, Cherco Automotive. So we have a Type 3. Is this Type 3 or Type 4?
This is for the...
This is Type 4 for St. Pierre's bus right there. So we'll be showing this this week on this week's video and doing unboxing. Aren't you happy?
I am happy.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So we had a question that came in. Why would you switch out a bus motor?
Because there's not one in there.
Missing.
Missing.
Missing. All right. Well, there you have it,
Sometimes
folks.
they fall out on the interstate.
Yeah, just kind of like, you know, nobody tightened the bolts or didn't make the torque specs. But, actually, this one is just pretty much worn out, so we had to order another engine for him. How much oil was he going through?
Several gallons. So they drive it to Canada every year, and then they'd have to put oil in every time they stop for gas.
Oh no.
They would have oil all over the back of the bus.
Oh.
So they just went through like 18 gallons of oil on their trip to Canada and back. And
It's not miles per gallon, it's quarts per.
it ran
quarts
great
per
and everything.
mile.
They just added oil every time they checked the oil every time they stopped and got gas. So it had blow by,
Yeah.
and so rings were worn out. It was just blowing oil out everywhere. So
Time to do it then.
yep. So they decided to go for it. They were going back and forth between rebuilding their motor and getting a turnkey, and they went with a turnkey. So we got a dual carb turnkey in there
Great.
that we're going to see in a minute. It's going in here any day now.
All right.
Came
well,
in yesterday.
There we go. There you have it, guys.
That's why.
All right, Darren. So show us what's going on in the shop.
All right.
this
So we
week.
got Mr. St. Pierre's
That is
brand
big.
new turnkey 2-liter
Wow.
Type 4 motor that's going in his bus.
Sweet.
And so he had the option of rebuilding his, which was old single carb and 1.7 liter. So he decided to get a turnkey, and he's got dual carbs now and 2 liters, so he'll be able to move a little bit better. But it's Cherco Performance built it for us and sent it to us. So it just came in yesterday, and we're getting ready to get it all assembled and throw her in the bus and check it out. So that'll be coming up on a video soon here.
Sweet.
We have a motor on our test stand, which is Mrs. Isayio's. Her car's the 67 right there. We're just gonna, she wanted it all back to stock, so somebody had put this weird fandangled exhaust on it. She don't like it, so we're going back with the original muffler and stock muffler and stock tips and going back with that. Do a little dress up on the motor. We got a new billet pulleys and stuff that we're putting on there that she got. So we're dressing up the motor a little bit like that and stuff like that. So that motor's going on while this car's getting ready to go into the body shop. They got all this metal work, and it's sitting there waiting to go to the body shop because we'll see what's in the metal shop here in a minute. Mrs. Boggan's car, her body is done being painted. They sent me the picture of it yesterday, so it should be coming back this week or so, and we're putting the body back on that.
Great.
This is the chassis for Mrs. Isayio's car there. Got some new wheels, all new stuff on there, so we're going to make those two together here soon.
Great.
Still waiting on a couple numbers for the Razor, and it's almost done.
Okay.
Mr. Gazzo, we're in communication with him because we're having to switch this car over. For all you Ghia fans out there, he wanted these big, fat, wide tires, front and back, and that causes issues because the Ghia's already low. So this is swing axle, which everybody in the VW world knows we got this. So I can't stuff that big tire in there because it's going to sit like that. It's on the ground on its own right now. Wow. So anyways, we're switching the car over to IRS. and so that we'll get the wheels standing straight up and down so we can get the right measurements so we can get the wheels tucked in there. So
Okay.
He's agreed to that. We're just going over some numbers, trying to decide what we gotta do. He's gonna order some brand new turbo twists instead of using these, so we're moving on that. It's sitting on the ground by itself right now on its wheels, but it just needs to get that adjustment.
All right.
Mr. Hersker car here, going home any day now. We did all his final stuff. The only last thing we got is we're still having a little couple problems with the 6-volt horn. It gives us issues, so we're working through that. Real simple little thing, but other than that, he's done and all. Gonna clean him up and polish him and send him on home this week or first part of next week at the latest.
Yeah.
Mr. Park's car here is done running, driving. We're gonna do a valve adjustment on it and put some new spark plug wires and plugs and all that on it, and test drive it again, and then call him and tell him to come get his little girl's car, who's gonna get given to her next month, I believe.
What a great birthday present.
Behind you in the paint booth, they're painting the lower half of the Yudinsky's bus.
Just double checking all the masking.
They painted the white yesterday.
Oh, nice.
So we're basically just going in and fixing somebody else's. There wasn't enough clear on this.
Yeah, so like some panels were shiny and some panels were matte.
Yeah, and lots of trash in the paint. And so we're doing the best we can with the parameters that we have on this. We'll make it look better. But
Yeah.
we're probably about ready to shoot this over the booth. I just want to make sure everything was prepped before we hit the booth.
There you go. That's a good plan.
Painters will paint.
Painter's got to paint.
Then we got a couple things out here. We'll go out here for a second. So we've got a new little Beetle there, 67 McCaullah. And I came in for a B&B, and then he's going to have us do some work. So we did the B&B, and then we're going to see what all he wants to get done. It's not running, so we got to go through and do a couple things. Just some shop work, though.
Yeah, what year is that? Do we know?
That's 67.
Okay.
And then Gagne's right next to it, 66. Still waiting on a couple things.
Okay.
It's almost done. We were doing shop work on that. Of course, Miss Riley's car is in the trailer. Miss Riley, still waiting. I'm going to call them today and see what's going on.
Great.
But I'm at their mercy, because when I call them, they tell me the same thing. Oh, we're behind, and then I have to pass it along. Mr. Ferguson's car, we already showed, was painted. We're kind of doing a pre-assembly on the chassis parts to see. We put a narrowed beam on it, 4-inch narrowed beam. We're checking things to make sure everything's going to work out the way we want. It's just kind of temporarily mounted on there. He's going to come and tell us what all other stuff. He wanted some new wheels and tires. So we're going to get that kind of all set up, and then he's going to come and tell us, and we're going to go from there. So it's kind of like in the limbo.
Okay.
Mr. Range is around the corner. I'll be pulling his car. We'll be doing a bunch of videos on it soon. We got the doors and windows working on that, so it's pretty much really close. And now we have to do some touch-ups on that, doors and stuff, and kind of reassemble some stuff that was already assembled. But anyways, it's real close, so we'll be seeing videos of me driving that thing around and breaking it in here real shortly. The Squareback, we're waiting on some parts for the Squareback chassis, so the body's done, but I'm waiting on my beam and stuff like that, so I'm in a waiting game there. I called Mr. Carlos yesterday, or texted him and asked him, hey, what are we doing? And he's still trying to decide, so we're kind of like on the fence on that Ghia there. The pink bus, this is Steven's bus. We're on the kind of in the waiting game on that too. It's fuel injected, and we're having a lot of problems with the fuel injection. If anybody knows, really, there's no bueno, and to find parts is impossible. So at some point, I'm going to have to call them here in the near future, like I do at Park, and say, do you want us to keep throwing hours at this, or do you want us to switch it over to carburation so it runs? So I'm almost to that point now, but we're just trying a couple other things before we throw in the towel. But it's just hard when I can't pick up the phone and say, I need a new brain. I need a new, they don't make them. So I'd have to go find a bus in a field somewhere like that and hope the brain's still in and hope it's good and have that sent to us, put it in there, try it. Nope, that one wasn't good. And we'll go on and on. So anyways, that's where we're on that stuff. So.
Oh, that sounds like torture.
Yeah, it is torture. So I think that's it pretty much though. We'll have some, y'all that have been waiting on the list. I'm this close. So
to call on somebody? Woo.
1, 2, 3, 4, real close, all at the same time.
Oh my.
Going home. So when that happens, we're gonna call. I'll be calling. Let's get it close, real close.
Good.
Real close.
So we got some shows coming up.
We do.
You guys are going to England or
we're going to
Ireland or Nashville. Where are you going?
Yorkshire, England.
Oh, that's it.
September. 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
Over at
Hersker Estates Park.
And then, so if you guys want
Field
to
of Dreams.
see us all over on the continent, is what it's called?
No, that's not.
Across the pond. That's it.
That's across the pond.
Come out and see us. Play Something Spook. Come out, fieldoffdreams.com.
Yep.
That's gonna be the website.
And then our car show coming up October 20.
10, 20, 22, or 10, 22, 22.
Yeah.
There we go.
And it's Saturday.
St. Jude's.
Yeah.
And it's benefit St. Jude's. So even if you just want to come by and get a Coke and a hot dog and throw some money in a bucket for St. Jude's, do that if you don't care about cars, because I know you all have seen the commercials. I can't watch them very much. But anyways, it's for a good cause. It's pretty amazing, really, to think that hostel was founded by Danny Thomas years and years ago, and they don't pay anything. And it's all because of donations. So donating, that literally, the family's
saving
not
lives.
paying anything. Their rides there, they're
That's amazing.
So it's a good deal. I mean, look, these kids are on, it's this or that. So I mean, why not give to that? So let's do that. I'm gonna be pushing hard for that all the way leading up to that. So I'm gonna try to get some sponsors that are gonna just give us money, and we'll see what happens. And
great.
I'm just gonna try to build on that. So even if you don't like cars, but there are gonna be a lot of cool cars. Doesn't have to be Volkswagen. If you got a cool Chevy Chevelle, bring it on out and show it out here. And we might have a bigger show than we're used to, but we have unlimited room around us, so we can we'll just keep going. So just keep bringing them. But we'll have food, and O'Reilly's just said they'll be here again here. They're going to cook the food. They sponsor the show.
Coca-Cola's going to be here.
Coke will be here. Trailer. Tool truck will be here. Mr. Ed from Ed's Foreign Auto Parts will be here. So he's like a base of knowledge. You can just hit him up with stuff, and then it's a really good place to buy parts, and they're here local.
That man's actually forgotten more than I know to this day.
Yeah, so they have all kinds of stuff. So he'll be here, and he usually, or not usually, always gives some giveaways for the deal. So for the show. So anyways,
and handmade trophies. And
we're gonna have handmade trophies, which everybody loves.
Oh, fire truck, right?
Huh?
Fire truck.
And there'll be a fire truck here from the local fire department. So, and a lot of other stuff for kids. We're going to try to get some moon mounts. We're going to see how it all works out. We're still working on the backside of COVID, trying to get stuff organized. But we're going to try to do a little bit bigger. We're going to advertise a little bit more. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can do it big. Since it's for St. Jude's for sure. Not that it isn't any different than any other year we give to other people, but let's just go big.
Right.
I want to have so many people here, like I have to walk between people, and I don't know what's going on. It's chaos, and there's cars everywhere. That's what I want.
Okay.
So,
Fair.
You do thrive on chaos.
I want them to come and be like, there's 350 Beetles here. Where do we park them? I'm like, I'll find a place. Hold on. Just bring them on. We'll find them.
We'll find you a spot.
So, anyways.
Good. Are we hiring?
We are hiring.
We are absolutely 100% hiring. Now, our lone wolf up in Alaska talked to me yesterday, and he's coming back.
Jay, we miss you.
Next week, and he'll be coming back. And he's going to go to as soon as he gets back from working up there, he's going to a VW show.
Well, there you go. There you go.
And then he's going to come back to work. So
good.
He'll be back. But we need people. So, and really, really endless people, because we're going to keep growing. There's going to be a big building here we're going to add on to, and eventually we're going to move off site into a NASA engineer building.
Oh, wow.
Big, giant 1 million square foot facility.
Wow,
like
nice. I can see it.
Well, I was actually thinking that the jet building.
Yeah, we're going to do something big, Joe. We're going to keep growing.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Just to get more dubs on the road.
Yes.
There you go.
Gotta love them all.
Gotta do.
Cars.
Trying to save them all. Can't save them all.
You gonna do that thing now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You should probably do the thing. All right. Goodbye, nice people.
Performance. Do a video later of putting this in. All right, see you later.